Hello again, everybody. Andrew here, and welcome to Rare and Exotic Gaming Episode 3. Today I am playing Daimakamura, or as everybody else knows it as Ghouls and Ghosts. This is the super graphics version of the game. Not a version that was really played by many people. The super graphics did not come to America. It was the successor to the Turbo Graphics, which didn't really make it here. Did much better in Japan, but not so good here. So this is the Super Graphics version of the game, which is very similar to the Sega Genesis version of the game. Already off to a bad start because I already got hit. Obviously these games are known for their insane difficulty, but there are strategies to these games that a lot of people don't touch on. And lots of Let's Plays I've seen on YouTube, especially with the treasure chests. A lot of people think it's random and guesswork, and it's really not. Like how I got hit the first time, both those treasure chests were phantoms. So the next treasure chest will be a weapon, which I should be coming up to one. It's not safe. You should always be jumping. That's how you reveal the treasure chest most of the time, but also jumping obviously puts you in danger because there's enemies all over the fucking place. So there's the phantom. When this happens, just stay in one place. Don't try and be ballsy. And I've tried so many times and failed so many times trying to progress as a duck or an old lady. It's fun to try and test yourself, but usually doesn't work out that well. The sword kind of sucks. It's not a great weapon. I'll try and get some treasure chests here. But yeah, the next treasure chest should be a weapon, since the first one was a phantom. I'm having a little trouble trying to get one. There we go. And always you want to jump in corners, jump behind you. There we go. We actually got the gold armor, and that was actually better than what I thought it would be. But if I lose the armor, the next treasure chest will be 2 phantoms, a weapon, and then you'll get the silver armor back. If you notice, this game and the Sega Genesis game go straight to the gold armor, whereas Super Ghouls and Ghosts for Super Nintendo, there's a green armor. Oh, the knife is badass. Although the Super Nintendo version has the powered up weapons. This version, like the Genesis version, doesn't, but in this version you can shoot up, which you actually can't do in the Super Nintendo version. Again, this is very similar to the Genesis version, which is very similar to the arcade version of the game. The Super Nintendo version of the game was more like an exclusive title for the Super Nintendo. Capcom just made it to show off the SNES's graphical capability, for the most part. I don't know why I did that, because that was gonna fucking happen. So again, the next chest should be a phantom, which it is. Oh, I died. It happens a lot in this game. I mean, graphically, it is a little better than the Genesis version, although the sound effects and music I don't think are as good. Obviously, difficulty is insane, like every other Ghouls and Ghosts game in history. This one should be a phantom, which it is. Fuck. So now, I have to actually get to, if I could even make it, get to 2 treasure chests to get the silver armor back. Right, there we go. There's 1 phantom. There should be 1 more phantom. As you can see, there's enemies all over the place. I want to demonstrate it at least one time in this video. You gotta be very patient with this part. You want to rush in this game, but you really can't. Unless you just want to get annihilated. Which happens most of the time in this game. Oh! Oh! Like they taunt you. Fuck. They know what you're gonna do before you do it. I'm way out of practice. I usually do better. I gotta get back into my classic gameage. But yeah, well, it's getting slaughtered now. I mean, I'm not too familiar with this version of the game. I have played it before. Not as much as the other version. I don't know why I did that. I pretty much just committed suicide right there. Well, at least get to the first boss, or beat the first boss for that matter. It'd be a nice way to end the video. But again, these games have always been known for their insane difficulty. I just gotta play it smarter. I'm kind of rushing. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do there. I was gonna get hit either way. Alright. This game is just a dick sometimes. If it chooses to, it will not let you proceed. It's however the gods of ghouls and ghosts are in your favor or not. Yeah, don't go backwards. I've been going backwards, don't go backwards. It only screws you. Which is kind of counterproductive in this part. Fuck. Again, see, I got sent all the way back. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Oop. There we go, right out of the rain. Now, it should be a wizard. There we go, wizard. The evil flowers, the vines, stupid vines. Evil flowers, stupid vines. Ah! There's a couple different ways you can go. Fuck the other shit I say, just keep moving. It's a very hard thing to demonstrate. Especially when you're trying to do something and you can't do it. Obviously, I'm emulating this game. I don't have a super graphics. I don't know who does have a super graphics. It actually only has 7 specific games made for it. It's kind of like the PS4 Pro of its generation. It was only a half step over the TurboGrafx 16. It did have another successor, the PC Engine FX, but that did not do good at all. Oh! But overall, it's Ghouls and Ghosts. It's hard as hell. I don't know if I'll be the first boss in this video, but again, just part play, part review, part strategy. And there's no strategy, you just get annihilated. Alright, so that's my video for today, and like, favorite, and subscribe, and I hope everybody has a good day.